Hi friends, Miss Leah is back again with some more STEAM activities for you this week. It's a little gloomy outside, but there's still some outdoorsy things that we can be doing. And today I'm actually talking to you about dirt. So today we're going to go outside, we're going to grab some dirt, and then we're going to be back in. So what you're going to need for this experiment is very simple. You're just going to need a jar, or if you don't have a jar, something that has a lid. So something kind of tall, skinny that has a lid that you can seal on top of it. And also something that you can dig with, like a trowel or even just a spoon. You're just going to get a little bit of dirt here. Now before you go get some dirt, keep a couple things in mind. First, make sure you have permission to dig some dirt out of your yard. A lot of people don't like holes dug in their yards, so make sure you ask a parent or a guardian and make sure that you have permission to get dirt either in your yard, or if you don't have dirt in your yard, if you have permission to get it from someplace else. Also remember that dirt is very messy, so make sure that you're wearing clothes that you don't mind getting messy. Make sure you wash your hands after you're done getting your dirt. And of course, as always, remember to always keep things clean. Try not to track any mud in your house, and clean up after yourself. Alright, I am back. I have gotten my dirt from outside. So I've got my jar. It's about half full of dirt here. What we're going to do next, we're going to put some water in here. It is wet outside already, so it is pretty damp. If your dirt is not damp, you're going to want to put enough water in it to kind of turn it into a kind of a mud consistency. That's going to make it settle to the bottom of the jar so that you can see exactly how much dirt that you actually have here. So I'm going to head into the kitchen where I can show you what I'm going to be doing with my dirt here. Soil is actually normally made up of several different types of material, sand, silt, and clay. So we're going to try to figure out how much of each our soil has. So first we're going to put a little piece of tape, you can also use a marker, just to mark where our dirt is settled right now. And we're going to put in some water. We're going to make it, we're going to fill it almost to the top with water and seal the lid on top of it. And then you're just going to go ahead and shake it up. Just get it nice and shaken until all the dirt's kind of dispersed into the water. Once it is shaken up, it's going to look pretty muddy. So you're going to go ahead and set your jar down, and you're going to let it settle. And once it's all mixed up, you're going to go ahead and set it down on the table. You're going to let it settle for about 40 seconds. After about 40 seconds, you are going to start to be able to see a line of soil that's kind of settled to the bottom. This is going to be the sand portion of your soil. The sand portion it's the heaviest part of the soil, so it's going to settle out of the water first. So go ahead and just take some tape and mark off where that line of soil is. Now this last part is going to take the longest. You're going to have to actually let it sit for about 6 hours. So this part does take the longest. This is what happened when I left it for about 6 hours. You can leave it for longer, even a couple of days, to see what settles out. But this is, you can kind of see it, this second line here, that is going to be our silt content. So then we have kind of a pretty good idea of how much sand and how much silt is in there. And since we also know what the line of our soil is, we can figure out what's left over would be the clay. Now there are some math formulas you can do to figure out what the exact volume of each type of material is in your soil, but we're just going to take a look and see, just look at it from here. Again, if you do this experiment yourself, please let us know. I hope you had fun, and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching.